IAMMUSIC finally dropped. But after Playboi Carti said this is the craziest rollout in history, I sat there thinking, do you think we forgot? Never forget the lies, the delays, and at the very end, was it all worth it? I listened to all 30 songs fully and I got my rating. But to understand, let's go back to that horrible night before the album dropped where everything changed. So make sure to get some food ready and Swamp IZZO, I'm gonna get back to you. You see, it's Thursday night, time is ticking, and you know everyone was ready for the album to drop at 12 a.m. Now remember this, the day before, Carti said the album was dropping on Friday. Love him or hate him, it's been 1,540 days since he last dropped an album, and the buildup was so high that you were gonna listen to this regardless. But little did I know, my ears would never be the same. Now me personally, I like Playboi Carti's music, but we all know that he is a pathological liar. 2024 music. In fact, the amount of lies that Carti has told could make a whole goddamn movie. Bro, he even lied about the weather, as if we couldn't check that. Because of this, people didn't believe what he said anymore. But this time it was different because Spotify was doubling down on the album release, so it had to be true. We also had academics hyping it up, saying all hits, no misses. So now everyone's hyped up, 12 a.m. release. What could possibly go wrong? So I'm sitting there, 11:58, 11:59, 0, 1. Where is it? Around that same time, Carti said 3 a.m. This was the first lie of the night. We got people making theories now like,
yo guys, the blood moon reaches totality at 3 a.m. so therefore the album will drop at...
I don't care! Like bro, we got places to be tomorrow, work to do. And I would sleep, but I might as well see the blood moon. At least the moon can't lie to me. And the same fans saying I knew he would lie, I'm going to sleep. You know they weren't sleeping. So now the clock hits 3 a.m. And I know you can guess, there was no album. The only thing that dropped was I Am Liar.
Played these games before!
The fans were outraged. Some were just mad like me, while others suggested a more extreme approach. But then Carti sends a message saying any minute now.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I bet. Alright, Carti's just hitting me back. Who the hell doubted Big Carti? He said, act any minute now.
Any minute now. And that it was uploaded, keeping us in suspense. And spoiler, it was not any minutes. Soon, we would know why he was stalling. So fast forward, and now Carti fans have to watch a Kai Cenat stream just to get updates.
Any minute now. What's the estimate? What they talking about, Carti? Hello?
Hundreds of thousands of people at 4 a.m. watching a grown man struggle to type a DM in real time. Yeah, what a crazy rollout. Now Carti is on the phone saying he loves his fans and that it's dropping in 20 minutes.
It's coming out today. Coming out today.
Today as in like right now or today as in like when I wake up?
I ain't gonna care. That shit might come out like next like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like
Later.
you say goddamn like 2 hours. We got you, bro. This shit gonna do it.
Lied again. At this point, he was gonna end up on the news. The problem was we couldn't sleep now because we were in too deep. It's now 6 a.m. and people just gave up. At this point, we were just getting ready to start the day. There were people who slept at 12, woke up, and it still wasn't out. Everyone is sleep deprived and mad as hell for trusting this alien until 7:27 a.m. I couldn't believe it. After almost 5 years, Carti dropped the album. So just in case, I gave it 12 hours to marinate, put my AirPods in, and played the first song. And I'll be honest with you, I felt a feeling that I've never felt before. Imagine hearing the song pop out at 7 a.m. while sleep deprived. You know, Carti really was a genius for making us an alarm clock sound, just so I can turn it off. That song sucked. It was garbage. 5 years for this? That feeling that I've never felt before? That was ear damage. I started thinking, you know, maybe the audio file was corrupted. I don't know, it sounded like a factory, but you know what? maybe it'll grow on me. Anyways, going through the album, the features were good. And me personally, I usually like Kendrick. Well, besides the moaning.
Carti, I need that beep, 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 just like that, Carti.
Just like that, Carti.
What did Carti do? Now, there were songs that I liked, but there were a lot of songs that were guaranteed skips for me. Like, some of my favorite songs on this could potentially be AI. And even if there isn't, the fact that we gotta question it just says a lot. But let me just enjoy the album, bro. I'll pretend it isn't there. People say he went 30 for 30, and others say 0. But for me, it was rough listening to all 30, and it should have been shorter. Now, you know damn well some of those songs weren't needed. But then again, what 30-song album was perfect? Now, for 5 years, the mixing was off, but I brushed it off. You know, I ignored the random loud snare rolls, but there was this one song that I couldn't ignore. The one person that gave me ear damage. I have to talk about The song OPM Baby is something you have to experience once in your life. I want you to go listen to it and come back, because as I listened to it, it got worse and worse. We got Swamp IZZO throwing in random shit. I don't know if there was a drive-by, but someone aired out the studio. I sat there and had to suffer again and again and again. I was all like, take cover. I mean, at least he's better than DJ Khaled.
What is that?
Swamp IZZO was laughing throughout the whole album. Like, what's so funny? I swear, if I hear one more Swamp IZZO, oh my God! Oh, overall, it was confusing. It was loud. It was a waste. It was the greatest album of March 14th, 2025. Listen, we all have opinions and music is subjective. I can put on Mozart, Tupac, then Carti because I don't care. If I like a song, then I'ma add it to the playlist. And that's how it should be. Now, the big question. Did it live up to the 5-year wait?
Nope.
This album is like going to a garage sale. Most of it is useless for you, but pick what you like and get out. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of grew on me. Like, trust me, it gets better every listen. Or maybe the sounds fucked up my ears, I don't know. Gonna be the whole lot of red effect. So overall, I rated like a 6.5. It was a good warm-up for his next album on the way. Any minute now. We hit 1K, 2K, 3K to the 10 real ones watching. Thanks for all the love. I got a whole different vid dropping soon. And I would call Carti a deadbeat vampire, but hey, at least he's now visiting his kid.
Yo, son, what's up?
Do not